back to another Allure beauty box unboxing. So this one is the July Allure beauty box, and boy did we have quite the situation with this one because of one item in it, but we'll get to that. So we've got our little booklet here, and it reads, oh, the problem item is like the first one in here too, so we'll get to it quick. So, glowing reviews. There are a lot of gleaming complexions at Allure right now, and they've got nothing to do with the heat of the summer sun and everything to do with the radiance-making products you'll find in this month's beauty box. There's a hyaluronic acid serum for dewy skin, one editor fell so hard for it, she's on her 5th bottle, and a vitamin C face mask for glowing cheeks. Finish your incandescent look with a palette of sparkling shadows that are as gorgeous as they are wearable. You will also find your new go-to neutrals in the mix. Bright summer indeed. So the first item up is the Chiate London Trend Palette Bronzed, as opposed to the regular Trend Edit palette that we got back in January, that I absolutely love. So I was really excited to be getting this, because like, ooh, a summer version of it. Fun, fun, fun. Price on it is $24. So, Chiate London Trend Palette Bronzed. 9 times out of 10, I flip open an eyeshadow palette only to find just a few wearable colors, but this assortment of beautiful earth tones and sunset-hued metallics is a refreshing palette cleanser. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Not a single dud in the mix. The sleek pink compact houses a perfect lineup of 9 warm shadows with impressive color payoff. I can do playful designs that pop, or I can create laid-back looks by sweeping the matte terracotta from my lash line to my crease, or by smudging any of the shades along my lashes softly to softly define my eyes. For an easy wash of color, I blend one of the sparkling shades like pink or bronze over my lids. The reflective finish does all the work to make my eyes shine bright. So, let me see, which one was the problem one? This one feels lighter. I think it might be this guy. So, I was so excited. This was like the thing in here I was the most excited to get. I open it up to find it in this fucking condition. 2 shades virtually gone. This one cracked as shit and ready to fall out. I mean, I guess the rest are still usable, but dude, that is unacceptable. So I reached out to the Allure Beauty Box people, and I took pictures, and I showed them what all happened. There's not even, like, busted up shit in the box. It was like this before it ever made it to my box. So, they sent a replacement. They said it would take 4 to 6 weeks. So I waited patiently. It shows up. It's more broken than this one. So I went, fuck this. I went the eBay route. I found one affordably, bought it, received it. They sent me the wrong one. They sent me the regular Chiate London Trend Edit palette. So I messaged the seller, was like, this is false advertisement, this is not what was in your picture, and they apologized profusely, told me that it was an honest-to-God mistake, they do have the correct one, and would ship it out promptly, as soon as I shipped back the wrong one, as long as it was still unused, which it was. Like I said, I already have that one, why would I use it? So finally, when this one reached me, 4th tries the charm, we finally have one. 1 out of 4 of these that is intact and not all smashed to shit. 4 tries for that to happen. So, I still have the 2 busted ones that I guess I'll hold on to in case I want more of the shades that weren't all broken, but, yeah. It was an experience to get this one unbroken one. Let me tell you. So, that was its whole own thing. Those who follow my Twitter, no doubt, saw that drama as it was unfolding, but holy shit, it was such a headache, and let me just tell you, when the wrong palette showed up from that eBay seller, I was just so fucking done with everything. I actually broke down and cried that day. Like, not even joking. Not even joking with you. May sound ridiculous, but at that point, it's like, I had already waited 4 to 6 weeks for the replacement from Allure to have it come smashed up. So I thought I was gonna bypass that shit, go the eBay route, and for it to be the wrong one, then just, I was so fucking done. But all's well that ends well. I do have the correct one now, intact. We're all good. We're all good. So, took a while to get there, but we're all good. So next in here, let's see. I think this is full-sized as well. Yeah, so this is Able Skincare Retexturing and Resurfacing Duo Moisturizer. It retails for $132 for this little thing. Dude! After a long day, this treatment feels so relaxing. It's a joy to apply the lotion. The lotion feels soft and light going on, and it makes my skin look dewy on the spot. Shea butter and cottonseed oil keep my complexion hydrated the next day. Niacinamide helps calm the occasional redness I get around my nose and cheeks. And lactic acid is great for gently exfoliating and brightening skin without irritation. This alpha hydroxy acid is unique in that it's actually hydrating and fine for sensitive skin. The formula sinks in quickly. It doesn't transfer onto my pillows or sheets, but still moisturizes well enough that I look like I got a full 8 hours. That is just crazy that this little bitty thing is $132. But I am eager to use it. It sounds pretty darn good. So next in here, this one is probably not full size. It's itty bitty, but the full size is $20, so. This is the Allure Brightening Vitamin C Jelly Mask. I just found summer in mask form. This sheer illuminating mask reminds me of the watermelon jello in the jar, light pink and bouncy, and feels cool and refreshing going on. I tried it after a few days in the sun, and the antioxidant formula with vitamin C and ferulic acid was just the pick-me-up my dried out cheeks needed. The mask tightened a little as it sat on my skin, but when I washed it off 10 minutes later, my face was soft and glowing without any patches in sight. I want to see it look like Jell-O. Let's look at it. Well, I guess it kind of does, although the watermelon Jell-O was darker than that, but like, boy, how quick I opened that up, like, Jell-O? Oh, that's trippy. That does look like Jell-O. What the hell? Oh, that's hella trippy. You see that? Doesn't smell like Jell-O, though. I don't know what I was expecting. Holy shit. Ooh, that was very chemical. But anyway, should be nice to try out. Even if there's probably only enough in there for like a use or two, but that's alright. So next is the La Roche-Posay Hyalur B5 serum. So this is definitely not full size. This is just a little itty bitty thing. And when I say itty bitty, I mean itty bitty. We know it's not full size because apparently the full size is in a bottle with a dropper, and this is a tube. The full size is $30. This glow-inducing serum became an instant ride or die for me when I tried it a few years ago. It combines hyaluronic acid, my must-have ingredient for supple, dewy skin, with vitamin B5, another great hydrator. I am happy to report that the combo blesses my skin with serious moisture and a dewy, plump look. I apply it right after toner to my face and neck, and, if I have some left over, to my chest. I let it sink in for a few seconds, then continue my routine. I am on my 5th bottle, and before it runs out, I will certainly be restocking. I mean, for $30 for a serum, that's not the worst. That's not the worst. I've seen way more expensive than that, so can't even complain with that. Oh, we have a Winky Lux product. It's been a while since I've gotten anything from Winky Lux. Oh, so this retails for $16, and it's the Winky Lux Unibrow Universal Eyebrow Pencil. It's got a spoolie on one end, and has the pencil on the other. Brow and lip, that has been the extent of my makeup routine for more than a year as I prep for endless Zooms. I typically lean toward a pencil with a spoolie on one end to smooth my curly brow hairs, and an angled pencil on the other to define and fill them in, so this one from Winky Lux is right up my alley. The first time I tried it, it went straight into my desk pencil holder, which is filled with my favorite lipsticks, lip liners, brow products, and also the occasional writing implement. I can quickly swipe this deep brown color over my arches, starting in the middle, working my way to the ends, and back to the front for the perfect distribution of color. Then the spoolie blends the strokes so the full effect is natural. Well, with the red hair, I don't know how that'll look, but I don't care. I'll give it a shot anyway. Then, which one do we have? There's a couple of options here. It might be... Ooh. Okay. That's what smells so good. I got the more spendy one. The Crabtree and Evelyn Spiced Honey Bath Syrup. It does smell like bath syrup. Or, I mean, it does smell like syrup. It does smell like bath. Full size is $35. Have you ever found yourself in a marble-soaking tub, the hot water and steam mixing with spa-quality body lotion and massage oil condensing into the humid atmosphere of your own private rainforest glade? Me neither. But that sounds amazing, and not too far off from a recent experience I had with this bath syrup. It looks decadent, smells amber sweet, and turns every bath into a special occasion. Spa days ahead. Yeah, I knew as soon as I opened the box, something smelled amazing in here, and that's what it was. Like, even with the silver foil, you can smell it through there. It just smells so damn good. Okay, and then they have tips for your best brows. So, we don't need to read over those. This is fine as it is, but yeah, it was an experience getting that one palette intact, but I am so glad that I have it now, and all is well, and all is happy to report on it this point. But that is why I allowed myself to get as far behind with the Allure beauty boxes as I did, and subsequently the other ones too, so it wasn't as obvious, because it was like, just trying to get a hold of the one item in one piece, intact, was an experience. Like, 2 months later, here we are, I just finally got the replacement. So, anywho. That is it for this one, guys. So as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon for to make sure you never miss an upload. Leave comments down below. What are you the most excited to see me review out of this first? Let me know, as well as anything about anything. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my Etsy, everything more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link as always is down in the description. Anyway, guys, till next time, see ya.